All right, so this is the wind ensemble at CDO. This is students from grades 9 through 12. And this is also students from our percussion class. So we only have one of the students who is normally in the first hour class here, and the rest are in a separate class. So in addition to learning all of this music, they're working on music that they'll be performing at our program showcase next Thursday, or not next Thursday, 2 days from now, in addition to our jazz band, who you'll be able to see if you are here at 7 on Thursday. That first piece was a march. You'll notice that it was a little bit quicker than the march that Cross played. It was in the style of a circus march, which has a little bit more energy than a traditional march. This next piece is originally by Dmitri Shostakovich, a Russian composer, who did not write it for concert band. So Timothy Ray said it. And one of the things that I realized, I personally was not raised in a household where instrumental music was a huge thing. My mom didn't take me to the orchestra when I was a youngin', but that's because I wasn't really interested in it. It was just something that I developed interest in later on. So, one of the things, if you haven't listened to it, you'll hear kind of the same musical idea that gets repeated as it goes. First time you hear it will be in our percussion instruments in the back. And then you'll hear it in different voices each time, and then you'll hear different, the composer and the person who did this arrangement of it did different decisions for who's playing when, what other things are going on in addition to the main melody, how we play, how soft we play. And so our goal as performers is to really bring out all of those details that the composer put on the page. So, The Fire of Eternal Glory by Dmitri Shostakovich. We hope you enjoy. So CDO is a really good school, and I'm not just saying that because they pay me. But one of the things that always impresses me about my students, the wonderful kids I get to work with here, is just how everyone does lots of stuff. And so in addition to some wonderful music students who go above and beyond regularly, raise your hand if you made the all-region honor band this year. Cool. Raise your hand if you perform with the Tucson Philharmonia Youth Orchestra. Raise your hand if you do track. Basketball, cool. How about tennis? We have all sorts of students who, besides being wonderful musicians who show up and work diligently and put up with me every morning, they also, it was a joke, no one didn't land, I guess, okay. They also do lots of other stuff and have lots of other cool interests and hobbies, and I love the fact that my students are passionate about all sorts of things, and that in addition to studying music and learning all sorts of things about organizing sound and silence and what we do, they also explore lots of other hobbies and interests, and CDO is a place that supports all of those different passions and excitements. So if you're thinking, man, I really like playing baseball, but I also really like playing trumpet, you don't have to just choose one. And as you go, you can continue working and being excellent at lots of things. So if you're thinking about being in band at CDO, looking at you guys. Yeah, you guys. So you'll be here in a couple years and you'll be on this stage and you'll be able to wave at all the elementary school kids and be like, hey, you'll be here in a couple years. Because it's awesome and you can keep learning and growing and making great music. We have one more piece before we invite the Cross Advanced Band on. This piece is called Ascend. It's by a modern composer named Samuel Hazo. And one of the cool things about it, we're used to music having kind of a similar amount of beats in the bar. So you're used to stuff that most of the music that you're going to listen to has 4 beats in each measure. So if you're tapping your foot 4 times, then kind of the next idea and the next idea. This is one where, as the piece goes on, it's going to shift how many beats are in a bar the full time. So try to track the idea and how he moves all the different ideas around over the way that this pulse is going to change. Ascend by Sam Hazel, last piece of the evening for the CDO ensemble.